Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? This is Jerry the Wander here, Captain speaking. Game ready for another Gamedev live. And coming in 3, 2, 1. Hi, how you guys doing? Apologies for for yesterday. Um, Something happened that I didn't expect to happen, and I needed to get that taken care of. So I had to cancel the last stream. But of course, I said I'll make up this stream, so I'm making it here. I am making it up right now. So how you guys doing? So what am I thinking? What's happening? What's thinking? I say school stuff is it's more of a course. I'm basically taking a class to learn more on Houdini, especially learning Houdini in more of a like open world kind of setting, like how to make something like a city or certain type of buildings, or what's the best way of thinking of how to make something like that in a procedural way, something like that. And I'm basically taking a class for online. I had to bum rush through the lessons. Of course, then again, the lessons are pretty short and pretty easy to follow. I still, of course, still need to finish, and of course, I need to still finish that homework that they're assigned to. It's just now that I have to make sure I get through all pretty easily. I say it's gonna be pretty easy because I've been using Houdini for way longer than I should, and learn a few things here and there, and on how to make a model or make an asset. Of course, I'm still green because I don't remember exactly how which does which and which does what, that sort of thing. But it's something I'm pretty much still getting the habit of learning, having to do something. And yeah, that's kind of basically it. But enough of that. That I have been neglecting on this, which is the game I'm supposed to make within the end before the end of Sunday. And a few ideas after not on yesterday, I had to come up with certain ideas of what the theme will look like. Maybe I said it's gonna be two lovers, or two couples coming together to find each other and be able to pair up with each other. And that's the case, and that's the idea. It's not just trying to come up with a game, and realize when coming through it, I was off stream. I was thinking of different types to touch and different types to do that type of things. Like here's right here. I have like I have a skeletal mesh. I have the create dynamic material stuff here. Oh, real quick. I don't know why I didn't think about it now, but I should probably put the color here. Then that should give me the scale color that we have here. If I change the color to red and mix all in red, okay. But it gave me this kind of thing gave me the idea of, okay, if they spawn, they become a different color. So what if we take some of the common prime colors, red, green, blue, and basically just match, when they touch together, they match, and that gives you a point. And that part, I think that makes sense. And so I want to go ahead and go for that part. I also want to make sure that this feels like a game, like a bunch of these bots spawns they all call from falling down, and they are, and once the game until the timer starts, they are basically you're basically able to touch and interact with them, that sort of thing. And when they with two of the same color matches, they gain a point. If two of the colors don't match, you lose a point. And this will be timed. Like it'll be timed for like can you get these paired within about 60 seconds or so. And once we have that taken care of, I then will think I'll have all the added features that I need to put in for the guy I pretty much the imaginary boss I made up out of somewhere. So at least hopefully with one feature I could be able to make some kind of thing to put in. What was it that he said? Easter eggs. I'll have some time to come up with some kind of Easter egg from there. But yeah, other than that, let's go on and get going. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Okay. Wait. One second. I guess this guy again. Hold on a second. Hello. This is Jerry DeWarner speaking. How may I help you?
Hi. How you doing? How's your day?
Oh, it's been fine. I'm still getting taken care of your one feature.
Yeah, that's great. I got a couple of two ideas. I didn't see you yesterday, so I figured I have to give you two ideas I want you to make. Can you make a weather system? No, not weather system. Can you make a day-night cycle for the game?
Day-night cycle for this kid?
Yeah. I know the kids would like it. Look up on Google and look up the ChatGPT. This is probably the most popular thing in there. So, if you can, and one more thing, can you also make a crafting system in the game? That I think will be a great addition to the game. That will pretty much be awesome.
Crafting system? I'm sorry. What are you talking?
All right, thanks you. Bye.
Okay. So, not only have to make custom. Not only have to make a Easter egg, I have to make a day-night cycle and a crafting system. Which is two things I pick out from the picker wheel. So crafting system and the day-night cycles are the two things I need to do as well. So that is something that I actually added into the list just today. So the day and night cycle needs to be added in, and the crafting system needs to be added in. All right, but let's see. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get. I think I'll be able to get these two taken care of. Especially the day-night cycles. That's one's kind of more straightforward. The crafting system, I really that's something I need to really think about, especially when it comes to our base layout of the game, which is just two characters touching each other. Like I had to think about something that probably makes sense on a crafting system level. So now, okay, you might not have seen it. Here it is, right here. It's right in this bomb place right here. There we go, highlighted. All right, out of the way. Okay. Let's see. Mine's empty. And right now I'm thinking about colors. Okay. So in this case, if we're just having two colors touch, that then I don't really need to worry about the opposite moving an opposite at the moment. Matter of fact, I might actually have that omitted layer, omitted, unless I have more ideas coming along with trying to control 2 characters. What else? So let's start with actually adding color. We're gonna do some. I'm gonna do something very straightforward. I'm gonna add compatibility, and I'm gonna call it color. And I'm gonna name one red. So select this red, and there we go, a red color. Being able to change colors should be straightforward. So I'm using tint as from the parameters in the from these, and this should allow us to change the how describe this. This should allow us to change the color of these things, I think. Yeah. So let's see. Other than that, let me go. Let's try go forward with this. Right, here we go. I don't need a new value. I just need to set the color of this to be red. And I'm going to do the same thing over with the rest of the colors. Blue. And I think I'll keep going down the list. No one's gonna be green. We're adding a green tag. This will be a red. I think it's this one. I think I can make a purple tag. I think the next one I want to make is a yellow tag. I think the rest I can actually move these things down. Okay, we have purple, and we also got purple. Delete one of them. Watercolor, then purple. Orange will probably be the best one, but let's actually go with black. Actually, yeah, black. I'm trying to go with colors that are more distinct. Like white is the most distinct color that we can that's there. Black, red, green, blue, purple, yellow are also extinct. More out there, more extinct there. More the color that the player should be able to see. Or unless they have a disability on site. So if they do, that's something I need to worry. That's something that I need to worry about later on in the future. Like, how am I gonna make them see? Okay, now we should have all the colors there. I want to give this a test real quick. So we want these two should be normal already. You don't need, it doesn't need to be a different color. It just needs to be, this one needs to be a different. This one needs to be yellow. This one needs to be blue. And we're supposed to see how that looks. All right, this looks exactly what I'm thinking of. All right, awesome. Perfect. And that's actually knock this into default selected. Of course, if we try touching each other right now. Wait a second. Yep. If we try touching each other, nothing happens because they're not matching. And I think that's okay. I don't know why. I still like the idea of an opposite moving at the wrong direction in the game. But I think for me, the most for this one, I want to make this the most simplest possible game to go with. I'm also looking at this and say, at this view, this seems a bit this looks a bit difficult to see. So let me see if I could get them to move a little bit closer and see if that actually helps. And by doing this, I mean pulling it down this way. This helps a lot. This part helps a lot. But let's say I want to have, but this feels like I want to try to have like more than just these folks. I want to have like a big screening. So the characters here, the colors need to be very, very distinct. Like very, like straight up, very noticeable. Like when, like if I'm far off here, this doesn't make it very difficult to see, and this could be because of lighting. Let me see about light. Let me see if I could change the directional light intensity. We're gonna make it down to like 2. This could be lighting. If I knock down to 1 to 0, everything's just pitch black. You don't see black. If I knock this up to 0.1, we can still can't make a good distinction of what this looks like. So in this case, I think we need to do something with post-processing. It's more likely stuff like this is more like just testing out, see what works, see what doesn't work, and then going with that idea. We're gonna make this unbound. We want to set the saturation. Let's see if I can set the saturation to something higher than that. Ooh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Instead of begin play, let's actually put y'all in a let me actually put y'all in a function. Call this update behavior, and this will be under the construction script. In update behavior, you're going to be getting this. That's going to be this, and if you hit whoever tag you hit, that's where you could be. So we can actually still see the colors here now, and we should possibly be able to wait. Where is it? We should be able to see what it looks like if we have bumped the saturation up to a very high number. Looking at this kind of looks more of a looks a bit dirty. Looks a lot more reddish. So this might not be the best situation here. Contrast. Oh, I didn't know we changed it HTV. Red contrast, different color contrast. No. I'm back to 1. Yeah, ain't gonna work either. Highlights. No, I don't think so either. So a couple ideas I can think about right now is that if make the characters bigger, make the camera come closer, or change the characters so the colors are very, very distinct and very noticeable from a distance. Because looking at this right now, from this distance, it might be it's very difficult to see. I'm staring at this because I also have these as well set to a gray color. So maybe if I change this, I mean like going back in here, creating a third dynamic material. Set the element index 2 because it might be another one in there. Going back in here. And saying that to where that color is. And real quick, let me actually rename that. Compile. Does that change this? No, it doesn't. So that means these things, these areas right here, the gray spots don't change color. Only these change color. Man. And for this, it just makes sense. This is because in this case, you're looking at these on first and third person. More likely in third person view. More that's close to them. When if you're this far apart, it's still hard to see. So let me actually wait. Actually, let me rotate this around. This could be this could be tomorrow's issue. If I couldn't find a good solution, for it. But for this case, I'll probably I could work with this later on. Let's see what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to make a thing when it spawns. Like, let's see. We already have the we'll need a new value of this. This needs to go away. We already have the scale value. That is what I think we want to hold on for. What else? Hold on a second. It was the. Where was it? Where is it? Where was it? It's a compatibility tag. Oh, it's under compatibility. That's under there. Okay. So this is already exposed. We already have this exposed. We need and I think that's a good. I think that's a good idea because we want to have these characters spawn. So, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to create a new actor, and this actor is just going to be a spawn actor. It's going to be we're going to make a spawn cp _ spawner box. Why I'm calling this spawner box? Because it's going to have a box in it. It'll be shape of a box collision, and it's going to be the main. This could be the main thing. Its whole purpose is to be called on spawn. And select a random point in the world and have it spawn there. Ooh, one more thing. I want to be able to call on landed. That's when I want them to be able to move the character around. So I'm gonna make a boolean for the base character, and it's gonna be called can move. Can move is gonna be a boolean as we start on false, and it will what will it do? Oh my god. It will allow the characters to move while move on spawn. Oh, here it is. I was about to say can move. Okay. Is branch. There we go. Because most of them are gonna be because the idea is I think one spawn and one spawn while falling. And I want them to also spawn either the male or female at random. I think that might be a good idea. Or maybe having spawn both female and male with different tags. That might be a better idea. I said it might be a better. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. For this one, let's see. I don't. For this one, I don't want the. I don't want the game mode to care about who has spawned or who's there. I want them to care of how many got spawned and how many got deleted. So the way I'm going to do this is again by is either by an instigator, and not instigator. It's just another phrase. A delegate, or through the interface, or both. I think I already have the I think I already have the interface already for this. So I think it's called, this one's basically just gameplay. I think this came from the game. Yeah, it just comes from gameplay. And I think for this function I just need to have it say on new spawn, we want it to count how many are in the level. Do I need a number for this? I don't think I need a number. This just needs to be called. And I'll call it a character counter. It's going to be an integer and it's going to start at 0. And it's going to count. It's called increment. Let's see, we don't need to do once for this. We do need to compare if they match. If they match, that'd be 1 point. If you don't, be minus 1 point. And it can go into the negative. do I care if they destroy each other? I think I do care if they destroy each other, because we want to make sure that these two are able to be compared. So I don't want to destroy each other until we got that number. Actually, now think about it. Hey, Clyman, what's up? How you doing? Me, I'm just making another game for this month. Basically, I'm not skipping I'm not skipping this month to make nothing but a random another game. This game is basically be like a very simple top-down game where you control two actors for this game. So yeah, a very simple game. Basically, it's just gonna be like this is what it's gonna look like. This is what it looks like right now. Basically, I'm able to control, or I thought I was able to control. Wait a second. That's weird. Oh wait, I remember. Let's actually have these guys up. I'm able to control two part characters. One's Manny, the other side's Quinn. And I think my goal for this game is actually be able to have two of the same units touch each other and give a point or not give a point. Ooh, wait, this messes my head a bit, because I have one character that moves so you move one and moves the second one automatically. I move one and moves the second one automatically. But I'm controlling both the Manny and Quinn. I'm controlling Manny on WASD and Quinn on IJKL movements. Basically, I'm controlling both of them, and these characters will have different types of definitely have a different type of behavior based on what they spawn in with. So if they spawn with a red yellow color, they spawn red yellow color. If they spawn somehow walking backwards, they spawn walking backwards. So it adds some kind of weird dynamic to the game, and I'm thinking basically I'm kind of experimenting with that. Now, that's what I'm also experimenting with what the theme's going to be. I mean, I think I got the idea what my theme is. You are a love maker, and your goal is to try to compare two different lovebirds together, make them match. And the way they match is how they behave. And if they have different colors, they'll match. If they behave differently, like moving backwards while controlling, and they'll match. If one or two are not matching, you lose the point. It's that type of game. It's that type of straightforward, simple game. And every day, I get a boss to call me, and whoever whatever feature they want added in the game, I have to add it in the game before the end of the challenge. So for this challenge, I have three I need to add in. I need to add an Easter egg or hidden secrets. I have to add in a day-night cycle, and I have to add in a crafting system to this game, which that part I think is probably the most difficult of all. And I had to figure out how to add crafting system. Like, this is a commission. No, not a commission. This is a challenge. This is a game dev challenge. I've never seen a developer get a commission to make a game. So that's basically the game, the basis of the game. So right now I'm kind of making a spawner that's going to spawn characters. I think what I wanted to do is get the. Let's start with the box. Let's go with get bound. Get bounds. What? Get component. This is the one. Get component bound. And we want to get spawn actor from class. Let's make a select. And we are going to go. Actually, I don't think we need a select. We just need to spawn actor class. That's going to. Spawn based on class. One's gonna be like Manny, and the other one is Quinn. Thank you. There we go. We're going to do a sequence to have these spawn, but we need to make sure that we are getting a random point in the bounding box. The center and half size should be the origin and box distance, I think. And these are gonna be random. Okay, so we know when we spawn, we need to be able to call. I need to be able to have this called in the player control. Because the way I have these added is through here. So I'll make a custom event as well. Add new Manny. Add new we win. Remove Manny. And this will be just a remove item. That way this doesn't get confused in any way, I think. There we go. Looking at this, I think I should do this as a interface, I think. Let's see. I can also say when they touch, we should have whoever's listening needs to be able to call this to remove Manny and Quinn. And hold on a second. This is a little new. Attempted access character property. This. That might. Oh yeah, that's because when I destroy it, the game mode not the game mode, but the player controller tried to call a empty not valid actor in the game, and I'm getting this, which I knew that's going to happen. I knew that's going to happen, and I probably need to get that taken care of. But yeah, I knew that's something I'm gonna probably get that fixed, which is right here, right now. Okay. I'll make a blueprint interface. Call this a nah. Wait. Is that the idea to make a blueprint interface? That's only one. I say we go for it because I'm good at making things. Add or remove character. This is a something this is going to be called maybe from here. Yeah, probably sure. I'll be honest now, thinking about it and looking at this might not be mod. I don't know why I'm thinking modular right now. Right now I'm thinking about making a game, not if it's modular or anything else. I'm the one making the game. If I want to make a modular, I'll probably come back to all this later. Now, why do we need Manny and Quinn in here? So I can add or remove them. If too many touches her, it doesn't destroy themselves. if a Manny and a Quinn touch each other, it'll destroy. If two Quins touch each other, they won't destroy itself. Okay. Do we need both to add and remove? Actually, let's actually just have this one remove character, and we'll have another one that's just add character. And for my mental sake, and if not, this is gonna be an actor. Actually, pawn. For controlling things, so it has to be pawn. Let's go ahead and add that in here. Add controllable list, remove, and we're going to cast to one Manny. If this is not Manny. Cast Quinn. That might be the only time I actually use I use cast here. For this, we're going to remove Manny and Quinn. Okay. I want to go back into Manny once more time. Because this is the only one that has this. And it's checking if this is Quinn. One thing I want to make sure I do. Is to get player controller. Maybe should be called here. You know what? Let's actually have it called in the game mode. Let the game mode decide if let's all the code go into the game mode. So once we make a game, we make all the game stuff in the game mode, and we only let the function stuff happen in those areas. Okay. So this we should have. So if we touch, like right now, I should not be getting. I'm not getting any errors by moving around. So no errors means they're completely out of the game. Touch, I can't move anything at all because there's nothing there, and that's kind of fair. That makes sense. Anyways, that should be the base of the game here. If they touch, they destroy each other. That's it. And that'll give us a point or remove a point. I think. Ooh, no, speaking of points. This I know I need to update. So let me go back to UI. I'm gonna create a widget blueprint that just only counts if you got points or not. I think I'll call this the counter. And this will be with no, not like right. Stay there. This is gonna be overlay. Border. Horizontal. Text. I'll call this one the counter text. Hopefully, or does not have a variable. It's just a straight up border. And I need to make sure that we are setting this as desired. And we're going to go back in here. We're going to make a custom event called update counter. That text. Needs to be the function. Need the in text. We're going to use format text. I'll animate points and I can say all points. This needs to be it's a wall carve, so but this needs to be a integer. No, you know what? Text into text. in this one we can set up always have a sign, and the minimum can be set to about 4. On construct, update counter to 0. We can do it on pre-construct if we want to as well. Matter of fact, we can probably test. We can pretty much test. Pause the point. Test. So if we were to change, oh, always have sign. Hold on a second. And don't use. There we go. If we were to change our counter to -99, we get -9. We get this number. We get -999. We get a bigger number. That should take care of that. We'll scale this up here. The counter is going to be just going to be there. I think the update counter should be exposed when we stack you in here. I think the counter. I think the text needs to be much more bigger. About 64. There we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see. We need some way to be able to update this. Update counter. I think that should be fine on its own. We just now need to. Oh wait, everybody. That's under the. That's gonna be under the game mode, I think. On the HUD. Here we go. Let's actually add something for UI interaction. on update 4. Point. Okay. Now go back to HUD. We're going to get update 4. Update counter. Here we go. Let's go back to our game mode. Get our points, and we're going to get HUD and call on updates. Okay. Real quick, I need just to have normal. I need this to be just normal. So let me set you to back to normal. Hit OK, and wait, you're still yellow. Oh, hold on a second. Let me go back to my base character because I realized it may have changed when it updates. It doesn't update back to its default color. Okay. Move around here. Our point systems are on top. We touch. Points goes up. If I touch with this, points go down. Okay. Although, if I touch if I haven't touched, and we see the score goes up, it doesn't really tell them that the score has gone up. So I think I will also need to have some kind of spawner that. Some kind of little spawner that tell that your score has gone up by having like maybe a heart symbol just comes up like and some and that sort of thing. To have that certain symbol. Or more likely an indicator that you have you did a thing. And I'm not sure if that it needs to be a I'm not even sure if it needs to destroy. Matter of fact, I think I don't need them to destroy each other yet. I do need them. Do need to lose control of them because they're done. We're already good. We are good with y'all. Right now I'm kind of moving my face around, like thinking I need to make get a trim a bit. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it. Like, I think when I first started this challenge, I wasn't sure how I'm gonna make this game until I thought this game's the way I'm gonna make it is gonna sound complicated. It's gonna work, make it crazy. But once I trim all the things and think about it very clearly, like getting out of the stream, getting out of the computer, look around, thinking about it, and just think about how it works. That it might that I think we're able to get that. We're able to get something like that going, like get a clear idea of what the game should be, and basically just keep the game simple. So let's see. Add the character control list. Let's see. Let's go to game mode. We want to go ahead and get. We want to do a begin play, and I want it to find get actor of class. Call spawner box. Do a quick play of 3 seconds for a moment. Execute new spawn character. Ooh, now thinking about it, I need to make sure I add in another thing, which is just not just units, but more likely just getting the information of how many characters we have in the world. Wait. Let's actually do a timer. And we'll make this for 3 seconds. Let's get a handle for it, and we'll make a custom event. On spawn new character. There we go. Now we should be good. Actually, let's make sure it's valid. If this smart box is valid, do your thing. If not, don't. Go. These are, when they spawn, they're gonna be controlled, but they won't move until they landed. Okay, and that's fine. So let's see. When I first spawn the characters, they are not falling, and that is because it's not possessed. So usually it possessed when it's placed in the world. It's not possessed when it's spawned. So I need to put both of them in here. When it's placed in the world or spawned. So now if I start like this, we have both in spawning. And I should be able to also control them as well. Ooh, that makes it very, very confusing. This definitely gonna need some polishing a bit. Ooh, this is like very confusing. What if I have all the males move up and all the females move down? No, males move up and females move down. See what happens, and move them on the opposite. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me go back to spawner. I want to give him a tag. And we want to give a random. We'll start with maybe a random integer. And we'll add the pins like this. And each of the pins are going to be set like this. Normal. Blue. Green. Red. Yellow. Black. And this actually has one more in here. Move opposite. And we're going to get a random integer, not from screen, but random integer in range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So about the range of 0 and 7, or is it range of 0 and max of 6? This should be it. Okay. Okay, I think Hold on a second. Touch. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. No. Wait. I have a guy. No. So there's a possibility that one of them might bounce on their head and just bounce off. Let me scale this up a bit. It's a bit challenging. Okay, yep. Okay, this one I think I'm going to need a tester to try out this little game mode. This definitely feels like, does this feel like something that they will play, or is this something like they'll get frustrated right out the side of it? Wait, I got two opposite. Ah, there he goes. And there we go, that. Oh my god. It's very chaotic. Which one's... This one's the opposite. I have one that's opposite. There we go. Damn it. There's a lot to keep track of. There's a lot to keep track of within 3 seconds. That's something we could work with. I mean, that is something very fun. I mean, that is something very fun we can go for. Like that's like very chaotic to keep track of. Not only that, we don't have a really big theme like that. That would probably make sense. The only thing I have like I have a setting. I'm thinking a beach. I know the theme's like your lovemaker. You're trying to compare two of the same lovebirds, trying to get them together, and if they match, you get a point. Let me actually set these to blue. There we go. Okay. We got one that's yellow. Ah. Okay, I'm playing around and I'm trying to see, is this fun? Is this something I'll say this is actually the most exciting part? Like, okay, we're controlling two characters. We're trying to compare them as quickly as possible. Not only we have characters with different colors, we have characters with different behaviors. Is that easy to follow? That's something that the player can do easily. Right now, I feel like it's a bit more chaotic than it is. And if I have them running down here. There's a possibility I'll lose all the points because I'm running around trying to find the right match. I wonder what other kind of game like this was able to make this more feasible. Okay. There we go. Anyway, that works. That definitely works for right now. I think I should probably get a timer. I'll make the timer go down to like go from 2 minutes to 0. And when it hits 0, the timer is game over, and it will give us a score. And once I have that taken care of, I think I'll work on this. I think I'll work on the settings, the world, the beach area, and I'll try to see, and I'll polish the game out a bit more, and have it tested out. I think I'll also try adding the features that I was asked to add, put in the when it's on crafting and on the day-night cycle. Yeah, so okay. Timer. Okay. We'll make one that's called timer. It's the same as points, but it's gonna be probably a little bit different. So let's see. Hours, minutes, seconds, and this will be straightforward. Update timer. This one is actually a float. there is no grouping. The actually, almost like it's probably at the time this thing called get total hours from time span. Here we go. Yeah. All right, date time. Hey, okay, got it. I think we're going to need a date time. Okay, there we go. No grouping. We're gonna make the second. There we go, the timer, and that should be it. Okay, I'm also just kind of looking at the date time. Get date. I think that'll work. I think it'll do what I'll do for it now. And let's do timer update. This will be in the HUD. Okay. It's called not called update counter. Probably because it didn't change or actually add that in the HUD yet. Now I need to convert this timer to the float, and I think I need to get the float to date time. All right, real quick, let me look up online. I thought there's a way I could do this, so real quick. Okay, from second. There we go. But we're getting the time span. Okay. Get second in time span. There we go. Now we need to go back to here and change it from daytime to time span. There we go. Update timer. And make a custom timer that gets time span. Okay. And I think I'll do with a tick. We're gonna make a timer that's gonna be a float. And timer we set to 2 minutes, so 120. We are subtracting the delta second of the timer from this back into timer, and there we are updating. Get the second. Wait. From second. There we go. Okay. Compile. Let's go back there HUD real quick to make sure we have everything in here. Yes. In this place. Nothing's update. That's because this was not added in. Now let's test. There we go. Timer's going down, just exactly what I'm thinking about. Oh, I think the simplest thing I could do is move around. Looking at this, from Manny and Quinn from this distance, it's very difficult to tell if who's Manny, who's Quinn, and definitely difficult to understand who are we moving. Also, from this case, yeah, this is definitely difficult. Especially with this. No, no. So far I know for a fact that at this distance it's very difficult to tell who's Manny, who's Quinn, based on the shape, because they kind of look the same from this distance. If I were to go closer, I think I get a better distinction from there. So I could so I'm here looking at we had to make a we had to really make a character that's very very distinct and like two balls, like two different two balls with different colors, and when the color changes, they're able to tell how to compare them. But then again, that's gonna be difficult because we have to make sure if they're in the right if we're using the right shapes. Like for instance, we want to make sure who you're able to control on the left side and who you're able to control on your right. Like it's probably different shapes. Balls and cubes. The balls you control with left. The cubes you control with the right. That could work. And thinking about this is very difficult. It's definitely like, man, I don't know. Thinking about this is very difficult. Let's see. We already got the timer. We already got. We're able to compare things. Let's actually go ahead and make this level a little more prettier. And I don't have the malls for it, but I don't have the way to make the malls yet. But at the time, I think I want to use this as my asset. Real quick. There we go. Last time I had to delete the whole cache because it was when I first downloaded the one of them. I got like about 300 gigabytes, so I had to get rid of it. That thing was actually taking as much space as taking like about almost a quarter of the space in my hard drive. All right, so now I think we should be able to add that in here. Meshes. Here's the beach. Unbreakable. I drag the beach out in here. We're gonna get something like this. Cool. So I'm actually questioning the mesh itself. Okay. What if I put it side to side like this? That'll be fine. What if I scale this up? have to think about is, does this fit? Like, like these are go with steps, but I want to make sure that these steps are actually not like too large. Oh, real quick, I need to make sure. Let me nail this in here, and I think I want to make these hidden in game. And looking at this, we're gonna need water. I think there's a material for that. Maybe. No, there's not a material for that. It's just beach stuff. Okay then. Wait. Okay, we can probably tell that this is a beach because of this, but we're missing water. I'm gonna try this way. And I think the last one is just a flat plane of water. Looking just if we can move these inward a bit. Yeah, I think that's gonna work much better. Let's see. Let's see if I have any type of water shader that I can work with. Well, there's this shader, but Epic hasn't updated the water shader for a while. This has not. This also works. I'm wondering if the material still works here. It might still work. It might still work. Let me get. Let's see, water materials. Woo! Wait, I think I'm. Yeah, it didn't work that way. It might need a specific type of mesh. Oh my god, this works though. Alright, that should work. Now look, now it feels like a beach. Okay. Okay, we got a theme. We got I mean, not say we got a theme. We got a settings. We got timer. What we're I'm starting this right now. I'm just like I'm just trying to get. Actually, let's make it. Let's make a. I say win condition, but it's like I can also say this as like an ending. Like the time when the time runs out, game over. Here's your score. Restart. I think I can go with that. And once we have all that polished laid down, I want to polish the gameplay. But I don't think I'll do. I don't think I'll be able to do it today. I think I'll do it tomorrow. Today I think I could do the day-night cycle, and I'll see it playing out the. I'll see about planning out the. I'll see about planning out the something else. Like nothing about timer. Direction. I learned this from the last jam I worked on. You actually make a duplicate of this. And the one thing I need to make this work if I put a certain number in advance, I think. Here we go. Or chain priority, that's not it. That it needs to be is it a force chain priority? I don't think it is, because there was another tag. What type of moon? Sun. Atmosphere sun-like index is this one. If I rotate this back where it was before, we'll see the night. We'll see the night light like this. All right, cool. Let me actually add a actor. Or actually maybe a component, an actor component that will find the day night. No, maybe not. Let's just make these two different two the same actors, I think. We'll put this in. We'll put this in game. Could be an actor called DP_day night. And it's gonna be 2 directional lights. Okay, so now we get rid of the day and night light. Didn't add, now we add in the add you in here. There we go. Oh. Okay, I was expecting an arrow for this, but looks like I'm not getting the arrows. I'm in there. Okay. So if I rotate back here, we're gonna get that. Ooh. Here's a challenge. The day-night cycles also affect the colors of what characters are. So we now have to figure out not only the day-night cycles go mess us up, it's going to also try to see if we can be able to see the colors at all. Hold on a second. Let me actually get the. Ow. Okay. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna make you rotate. Let's make a scene. why I'm making a scene here, because I want this to be affecting the daylight. This could be my day rotator. And this is going to rotate. This is going to set its rotation based on I believe the pitch, we call it. Let's see, from rotation, yeah. It's not the Z, it's the X, which is, okay, pitch. This is the roll. This is the yaw. It has to be the pitch then. No, wait, it's the roll. And with this, I'm gonna need a timeline. We're going to rotate this based on the length of 20. Float. Time here is going to be 0. It's going to start at 0. And next piece will start at 60 at about value of 1, value of 50, and next one is we start at 120 at the value of 1 of right of 1. Okay. We'll call this the day. I'll call this day the rotate alpha. Alright, we got the rotate alpha, and this needs to be looped and all play. This little update, and that should be it. Let's see how it goes. Where's the roll? Oh. There was no roll. Okay, now we're seeing a roll. If we see that, we're able to see the shower move left to right. Now. Now you're probably wondering, why do I have a day-night cycle in this game? What's the point? What's the point of having a day-night cycle? It's because it's part of my challenge. Every day, my boss a boss will call, and it's going to tell me, and it's going to dictate what I'm able to do. Okay, there's something wrong with the night part. Okay, I think for the night, do we need the foreshadowing? Foreshading? I don't think we need that to the multiple direction light. Okay, I guess we do need it. Sun. And this should be fine. Okay, let's see. If I rotate the A right now, and we leave it like this, it's still dark. Why is that? Okay, I think I have the arrows incorrect. I think I have the arrows pointing incorrectly. So let me fix that for tonight. There we go. Also, feels a little brighter. Way brighter than it should be. Okay, that should work. Let me go back to day night and let me reset you. Be somewhere. Yeah, you're right there. Perfect. Now let's take a look at. Oh no, this is very difficult. We are not able to see anyone's colors at all. What the heck? Okay, so I think I may have to do something with the material, or just be able to change their. Be able to figure something out here. Okay, now we're able to see again. Ooh. But at this case, we'll say this is the day-night cycle. We can say we cross that. We can finally cross that off. But I need to. I definitely need to do something with the character. especially trying to make sure the players are able to see which is which. That's an interesting predicament. Maybe, I'm always thinking about I could probably change the material or change the post processing to have some kind of way to have a good good way to tell which colors which what they look like. I'm also trying to think about maybe making the characters bigger as well. I'm probably repeating this over again, but I want to make sure I'm able to make sure to say what I need to say right now. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is make a game over, and I think I already have a way to do that. There's this thing right here. There we go. Make a game over panel. Game over panel. And we're gonna make a duplicate. First four is and the rest of it should be the same. Albeit I think I need to change. I don't think there needs to be the next level, more likely maybe a foot or maybe a thing. I have these two things mixed up. Retry. I say mixed up because the button right here says next level, and you go on here it's retry, but this one has that next level here and says like retry over there, so I have to mix up. Now we got fixed. Oof. Yeesh. And I need to be able to update the score. There is no grouping. We want a minimum of 4. I think I'll call this update and score because I think I got another one named score already. And I'm only doing this which is which. I can go ahead and get rid of the Game HUD in this one. I like Game Ready the Game HUD text. Name Game HUD. Hold on a second. That was my dad. So, real quick, I need to take care of something real quick. I will be right back. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good time to go be right back anyway. So, yeah, be right back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. How you guys doing? I had to take care of something at home. It'll be it's gonna be a few minutes. I only have a few things to do here. I could probably knock this one out here because we don't really need I don't need that wind condition anymore. So I think I think I'll keep the game over. And the game over is similar to it's basically just the same thing. Only I'm able to show a score. Let's see. Got this. We want to expand this out. This. And that's different there. I need to go ahead and get I'm going to update the end score. Do it this way. I'll set visible here and we set you in hidden. Let's make sure the aura of the game over panel is at 100. At least a higher number. Let's see, that's kind of about it. We need a way to stop the game. We already got one. We need to if timer or branch. Wait. If greater than 0. Actually, let's do this. Greater than or equal. Actually, let's stick with square then. I was trying to make sure it's like if it's squared in 0, keep the time going down. If not, we want to call 1. Okay. There's no way in hell we can tell which one's which. Okay. Game over, your score is this. And the timer is set to 0 and awesome. Let's go ahead and go to the main menu, which is this. And I think that's basically all I'm going to do for right now. So let me go and review. Let me go and do a quick review. So far we kind of accomplished making a day-night cycle, but that day-night cycle now messes with the colors of the meshes. The players not only the player, I think the player is not going to be able to tell from the distance of which character looks like. But they're also not going to tell what color they are based on the day-night cycle, because at night you can barely see which color is which. Well, it makes this challenge a bit more fascinating, but it makes this a very, very difficult game to play. The next thing I need to make sure I have is a crafting system, but I need to figure out how to add in crafting in this game, especially for a game this simple. I think the idea I can come up with is, again, when they combine together, they could craft into something else. But I don't know if that is something we want to go. Matter of fact, that I could probably mess around with that idea. So I know for a fact we're on a beach. I know for a fact it's both a male and female. I know for a fact if we combine them together, they'll make the score go up or go down. So in that case, we can probably make something like, for example, when they make a baby with different characteristic offsprings, and you have to compare. And if you do that, you compare that with each other. That could be a set of craft. That could be its crafting mechanic. So I think I like the idea a lot. I think I'll go with that, but I don't think I'll get that set up off stream or on later on stream. But we definitely have a game going. I think we need a tile. I think we're going to need a tile screen. We are going to need we're going to need to make an overhaul on the UI, and we need to really nail down on the look of the game, especially on how the game is supposed to look like. But at the moment, it is getting a bit late for me. I need to get things taken care of. So thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. If you like this stream, follow me here on YouTube or on Twitch, or subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me. You can also follow me on X, where I make my posts and everything in there, especially when I'm about to stream. And also post on whatever I'm thinking about. With that, I think I'll be stepping off. I'll see y'all later then. Bye bye.